Hi, happy Thursday. I'm so excited. Today's my son's birthday, so I'm really excited today. But anyway, today's message, it's more of a food for thought actually. I had something pretty interesting happen to me the other day, or it's been probably a month now. But when it happened, it triggered a lot of emotions in me and made me stop and think of myself and how I react to others and things of that nature. So anyway, the situation was this. I had someone that I love very dearly who reached out to me, and they were basically at the end of their ropes. Apparently, some things had happened, and they just basically needed help. They needed direction on what the next move would be, and so forth, so on. The thing that caught my attention about the whole situation, because at this point, by the time they reached out to me, it was pretty serious. Not serious as in, ooh, money is needed or anything like that, but it was serious because it was an emotional, this person was in emotional distress at this point. And the thing that stuck out to me, and the thing that really triggered within myself, was that the person was just scared to tell me. The situation could have been much easier. It could have been taken care of much quicker. I could have, given solutions or find someone who had solutions to help this person. But their fear of what I would think of them scared them to the point to where they wouldn't share it with me until it was the very last hour. After that situation, it made me stop and realize that a lot of people, have you ever wondered why people don't tell you what's going on with them, or why they lie to you, or things of that nature? It made me realize we do this. We lie to each other. We don't share with each other because we really have a fear that if I tell you whatever it is, you're not going to love me. You're not going to think the best of me anymore. You're going to stop having that glow in your eye about me. And the reality is that's so far from the truth. In that particular situation, it brought me to tears because I thought, I could care less what happened. I can care less how you got here. Can I help you get out of it? What can I do to make this situation easier for you? That's the only thing that mattered to me. I didn't think any less of the person because I understood the character, the true core of who this person was. So I knew for them to be at this situation, it was pretty deep. They had to have gone through things that I may not even understand. And to tell you the truth, I didn't have to understand it anyway. It was just there for me to be able to help. If you can help, help. So, the food for thought is this. Some way, somehow along the line, we have scared each other into not being able to share our stories with each other, not being able to be truthful, not being able to share those things that are not the glowing side of who we are. The reality is, guys, we all fall short. We all do things that we regret. We all say things we shouldn't say. We all have been someplace we shouldn't have been. The list can go on and on. But we should never push people into a corner of thinking that if you share that with me, I won't love you. Love is not conditional. Love is not based on if you do this, I will do that. That's not true love. So if we're going to love each other, whether it be our friends, our family, our husbands, our kids, to tell you the truth, it made me think of my child. As a 7-year-old, he does all sorts of things, and when he comes and tells me, or if the teacher calls, oh, Dylan was talking in class today, it's not going to make me love him any less. It's going to make me say, hey, you know what? Watch your mouth, son, you know better. Or, you know what, give him a hug, or whatever is needed. So food for thought. Be very careful not to push each other into corners in which we feel that we cannot share our stories. We all fall short. We all make mistakes. People need to know, people need to have the reassurance that if I share with you, their love, your love for them will not be taken away. Because once again, we're humans and things happen. So as I wrapped up that situation and was able to get the person through it, and they're in a better place and things are great now, and we sit back and we laugh and talk about it now, the thing that they said to me was, thank you for loving me in spite of. And then it made me stop and think, there are some people in my life who have loved me in spite of, and I thank them. I thank you. I thank them for loving me when I wasn't doing the best things or I didn't say the right things. I thank them for knowing who I was as a person and realizing, you know what, that was a mistake. That was not who she is as a whole. So, food for thought. Be very careful. Don't back loved ones into corners. Never put love as a condition for helping, for being there for each other. Love doesn't have conditions. Love is love. It gives. It never stops giving. It's never ending. Anyway, have a great day. Bye.